Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. We're tracking a mild but rainy Saturday as a cold front rolls through. Behind that, becoming much colder on Sunday, and a second separate system will bring us some snow, although it does look to be a light amount. Behind that second weather system going into the work week, we've got some heavy lake effect snow to deal with for parts of the area, which may become our next weather alert. Starting off with this morning, we're quiet and dry for anywhere east of I-81. In Syracuse, starting to see some light sprinkles mixing in with some wet snowflakes for the higher elevations north and south. But we've got some steadier rain and snow on the way in from the west. Again, it will stay mostly as rain for Syracuse, all the lower elevations. Only snow for the hillier locations of central New York, and only expecting a light amount as this cold front sweeps through, ending by about 9 or 10 p.m. tonight. So timing this out, right now we just have a few sprinkles and flurries. Rain for the lower elevations, Syracuse, Rome, Utica. Flurries for the higher elevations up across the Tug Hill, the Adirondacks, and anywhere south of Route 20. And that's how it stays for the rest of today. Temperatures are in the upper 30s right now in Syracuse, climbing into the lower 40s this afternoon. And also right around lunchtime is when the rain becomes steadier and stays that way into the afternoon. By tonight, about 9 or 10 p.m., it changes briefly over to wet snow for Syracuse in the lower elevations before ending by 9 or 10. And then just a few lake effect flurries may develop overnight, but no additional snowfall accumulation from that. Things will become chilly behind this cold front. By sunrise on Sunday, dropping down into the upper teens. Snowfall amounts from now up until 10 p.m. tonight, only around a coating for most of the southern hills, and from the lake effect flurries tonight, again, only a coating. Up to an inch in spots down by Tully and Cortland. Nothing, though, for Syracuse, Rome, Utica, and the lowest elevations. The best chance of getting more than an inch will be the highest parts of the Tug Hill and the Adirondacks. Looking ahead to Sunday, we'll be starting off with a cloudy morning and maybe a few lake effect flurries. Again, no additional accumulation from that. Then a coastal system slides in from the south up the east coast, which we will be right on the edge of. This will bring us some widespread light snow starting right around noon and continuing into the afternoon and evening, eventually exiting by about midnight. And there may be some light lake effect snow showers for the Finger Lakes as we'll have a cold north wind. Highs will only be in the lower 20s on Sunday. Snowfall amounts from noon on Sunday up until midnight. Only a coating for Syracuse, Rome, Utica, the Tug Hill, and the Finger Lakes. Best chance of getting 1 inch or more would be for places by Tully, Cortland, Marathon, Hamilton, Norwich, and east of Utica, especially out towards Albany, is where we could see several inches. Because again, this is an east coast weather system. Once that heads out, we'll have some lake effect snow develop. It'll be in central New York on Monday, but move up to the North Country on Tuesday and become quite heavy. We have winter storm watches in place for this lake effect snow from Monday afternoon through Wednesday morning for Oswego, Lewis, and Jefferson counties, where we could see 1 to 2 feet of snow by Pulaski and Watertown from sunrise Monday through sunrise Wednesday. Only around 1 to 3 inches for Syracuse and the rest of central New York. Plus, things will become cold. Highs only in the teens for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Overnights around 0, maybe even negatives for Tuesday night. But things will gradually become milder heading into next weekend, and it looks pretty dry for the rest of the week. Nicole?